Black people have no right to expect anything from this establishment because it wasn't set up for them. They wasn't brought to this country to be given democracy. They was brought to this country to do some work, to labor and to obey. And once the machines made a whole lot of these jobs obsolete, it tended to make a whole lot of the people obsolete. Now, we keep worrying about the American promise and the American dream, and we forget it wasn't made to us. And the white man has not betrayed anything because he didn't promise us anything in the first place.
All right, we're here. What's going on with the family? How y'all living? Man, let's get it in. Now look, let's get into the topic we're going to talk about tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because again, I ain't going to be on too long. We're letting the dominant society know if you don't give us what's owed, we're not going to support these candidates, particularly the Democrats. We've let people know this thing is real. This is the debt. We let people come in and dissipate the energy by coming in saying, hey, we all African this, man, we all African, man, we need to go back to the motherland. We let people come into the conversation with all of that stuff. Ola, can y'all, everybody do this? Because a lot of people are asking about Ghana. Family, tomorrow, can everybody call the Ghana embassy here in Washington, D.C. and find out what the requirements are for dual citizenship or a right to abode? We need some just-in-case options here. We got to start thinking in terms of, okay, when shit gets crazy, because you got some real Nazis in office right now, we may, and niggas ain't really about that life out here, and niggas out here twerking, real progressive black folks, we might need to post up somewhere until this shit blows over. And that dissipated the energy. Now we're rooted in our culture of foundational black American culture. You know why? Because with this movement going on, foundational black Americans understand when we get a movement going on, it catches on around the world. And when we get reparations, that means other groups, the Caribbeans, some of the African people, they're going to start pushing for reparations from Britain. But the nuisance abatement techniques, it's broader than just abandoned buildings. If a building is in an area and they say it's a gang-infested area, they can just say, I'm white, not say so. Your business anchors gang activity and it's a nuisance for the neighborhood, so we're going to put a lien on your business. And if you don't pay the fine that we put on your business, we're going to seize your business and you're going to have to move. They're doing this heavy in Los Angeles right now, ladies and gentlemen. And they do it primarily to black businesses. They don't do it to Asian businesses. They don't do it to Hispanic businesses. All right? This is why they target us. So these nuisance ordinances, they only do that on us. All over, but they don't do that to Asian people. I want y'all to understand, Nipsey's Marathon store, they had a nuisance ordinance on that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, they did. They only target the black people. The black folks don't have anything to do with any gang activity. They're running legitimate businesses. Not only that, if you're going to talk about gang activity and illegal activity from the black gang members, who are they getting the guns from? Who are they getting the drugs from? They're getting the drugs and the guns from the Asians and the Hispanics.
Hold on a minute, player. Hold on a minute, player.
Right. Talking, they be talking. Them same niggas you talking about when they went to war, guess what they had to come see to get their tools, bro? Pick you all up. Whack. Quick, nigga gotta come see me. You know what I'm saying? You know they go to war with each other, so I don't fucking bitches kill each other all day long.
But they push that racial thing heavy. or that interracial thing heavy. They want that interracial thing to really pop off. And here's the thing. They always show that with athletes too. They make it a point to show athletes with their white women. They like showing that type of stuff. Going to Tennessee, my dude is snowed in, ain't he? Hold on, let me look at this picture. They got this brother snowed in.
Hey to you. Happy birthday, dear King.
The number of the day is 7.
Nigga, did you have to bring every white woman to the house, brother? Damn. Most foundational black Americans, we kind of have a 3 white person limit. It's been real. We've had a great conversation tonight. Go to Hidden...
No.
Go to Buck Breaking...
Not this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, go to official...
Pure fiction.
Again, I got to thank everybody for all the baby registry gifts. Our family loves and respects that, man. Much respect to you. Anyway, man, we'll chop it up later on this week. Follow me on Twitter at Tariq Nasheed. Y'all be good. Puppy Akute.